Why should I go on the TikTok when I'm coming to church? But somebody tell me go on it. Because somebody need you. While I'm on it, I started to pray. People start to experience the power of God. Healing just start happening. People just pain leave, back pain God. A woman from America, when I prophesied to her, she said, no man, you must be a man of God. She said, I'm coming to Jamaica because you must be a man of God. And while I was on it, this young lady came on it. She has a testimony that makes me weep for nearly 5 minutes straight. Could you talk your testimony?
Bless the Lord, church. I was living in Mandeville some years ago. I'm not sure if it was the first time Pastor Perry come to Mandeville.
So wait, you remember the big old picture and you see me dancing? I'm a big on the video that you have. Well, that's the same time I was in Mandeville when she talk your testimony.
He was at the park uptown.
Yeah.
There was a tree there. I can't remember.
Wow.
There was a tree there. I was at home one night and my friend came and he said to me, one man up a park, he touch everybody and he drop me. Me say if he might touch me tonight, I'm a drop. So me say, all right then, we could go there. When we went by the park where he was, we stand at the last back. Pastor Perry said, you see, two of you come here tonight, so no go watch if me people drop. Two of you come up here, so. My friend say, yeah, go. Me say, he said, come man, we could go up there. When I went up there, I was just working at a store that time. I was a cashier for 6 years. I head cashier for 6 years. And Pastor Perry started to prophesy in my life. He said to me, you see the man that we are putting hand on you, I'm going to break it. And he started to talk the things them. And he said, this is the man that we are married to, we are putting your hand on it, I'm going to break it up. He said, lady, you're going to be a teacher. Wasn't thinking about teaching at that time. He said, you're going to be a teacher. He said that you're going to travel all the states overseas. He said you're going to drive a vehicle from overseas. Everything that Pastor Perry prophesied in my life, it happened. I couldn't wait. I tell my husband, say, I can't wait to go up a Pastor Perry church. And I said to my husband, when I met my husband, I said to him, I said, if no pastor now leave me, no say Pastor Perry I leave. You know why? He prophesied in my life. I am a teacher now for 15 years. I am also a principal. I am also a director. I am also the owner of my own institution. When I started that institution, it was in COVID. When COVID stepped in, I was in Portmore. And the Lord said, you need to go to Maypen. And I said, Maypen? I heard the Holy Spirit say, Maypen. I'm saying, all right, I'm going to follow the voice of the Lord. But then the Lord said to me, you need to call a particular person. Search for him overseas. Tell him that I, the Lord, said he should give you his keys to his house. I said to my husband, say, no, sir. God couldn't tell me that if he tells somebody, if he hand them keys over to their house and give me. My husband said, give him the message, but if the Lord tell you to tell him and you give him, he's going to give you the keys to the house. I took the keys. He called me and said I should go to the house. Let somebody give me the keys to the house. And I went there in the midst of COVID when all the school were closed and everything. Me and my husband took some kids from Portmore and we have them in Maypen. And we turned the house into a school. The parents take their children from Portmore to Maypen, leave them there and collect them. Then they leave them on a Monday, they collect back them on the weekend. And my brother said to me, no sis, you have a talent. You need to open your own school. I said, open my own school? Where me forget money from? He said, you need to open a school because my daughter is reading at the age of 3. and writing. The day when I hear that the school closed, my husband take out some silver, $150 silver, and give me to pay my fare to go to Mapen, and I look on the place. When I look on the place, the lady said I should give her $75,000. I said, 75,000, I not have them the quality money. I collect my paycheck and I deposit on the school. And I said to my husband, we have a deal now. Light and water and internet. At 2, I'm going cut off, and we sleep at school for a month on the floor and put that school together in COVID. We did that. I went to a JP and I said to the JP, I needed to write a letter to give me, let me take to the bank to borrow a loan. The man said, I can't give you the letter because it's COVID now. And what you're going to take a loan to do, open a school? I start to advertise the school on Facebook, and a lady called me from overseas. She said, when I see the ad, the Lord said I don't know you, the Lord said I should give you my first paycheck. And the lady sent the money from overseas and gave to me. And then me and my husband start to make decks and chairs and everything. And we start to register some children. We have 73 students on roll. We have a nursery and we have a daycare. And tell me, Pastor, the prophecy that you prophesied in my life, if you weren't living, I wouldn't stand. If you weren't living for God, I wouldn't stand here today to give this testimony. I always said to my husband, I want to go to Pastor Perry Church and give my testimony. And trust me, the school is going well so far. Our school is best known for reading and penmanship. We have 2-year-olds that can read. We have 3-year-olds that can read. And if I should show you my students handwriting, some of you would say, no man, this can't be. My school, the school that we have, it's a blessed school. When I was there, I said, Lord, give me the motto for the school. The Lord said to me, the school motto is teaching plus prayer equals success. And that's the motto the Lord gave to me. And he gave me the school name. I said, God, you give me the motto. You give me, I need to get the school name. And he said 3 S's. The 3 S's stand for the students are spontaneous, they are smart, and they are special. The school is a place where we keep fasting, where we teach the children to pray. Sometimes we ask the little ones, you pray this morning. And as the Lord leads every day, as Pastor Perry prophesied in my life, it's when I get these things, don't forget God. And don't forget your church. And Pastor Perry, let me tell you, from you prophesied in my life, even my other friend that you prophesied to when we were at the park, you said to the gentleman, let me do your part now. You need to go home. I see you have some tithes in England, but you can't go back there. But let me tell you, see, tonight, go and go pack your suitcase. You're going to leave in April, and I think you give him the exact date, and he's now in England for those years until now. Because, and let me tell you, Richie leave and he's in England from that day until now. He's living in England. Because he said he sees some ties that he have to go back over there and he need to go. Let me tell you, if Pastor Perry wasn't living for God, God wouldn't show him and prophesy those things in my life. This road for me, it wasn't easy. And it's not easy. Our school doors never close. We go straight through summer. We go straight through Christmas. We go straight through Easter. And that's what the Lord have me to do. I'm never feeling tired that I can't go through with school. And Pastor Perry, I said to you again, if you weren't living for God, I wouldn't be here giving this testimony. Church, God bless you. Pastor Perry, God bless you. And even what you see about the vehicles, that's my pretty car out there. I have a first car, second car, third car. God bless you. And your church, God bless your wife, God bless your children, God bless you too. And I would want to do something for you, but I will call you.